heading into Zapp Comics to see if they have anything that we need on our want list. Hopefully they have a Justice League International 113 or a She-Hulk or maybe some Dazzler or I don't know.
So what are we talking about?
Well, we're talking about our first adventure to a comic shop. This is installment number 1. We're going to be doing a bunch of these, hopefully. We'll be traveling all over the country looking at different comic shops. That's the plan. His wife will let him do it. This is the first one. I went to Zapp Comics in Wayne, New Jersey.
You've told me about this place for years, and I have never gone.
Absolute fantastic comic shop. The owners are Ben and Corey. They're two really supporters of comic collectors, and they go to shows. They have their own convention once a year where they sell. They have, thousands and thousands of comics, a lot of dollar bins, a lot of $2 bins. They have in the store. They have tons and tons of like key books, what we all call wall books. If you watch the video of the actual tour of the store beforehand.
Just for beginners, what is a wall book?
A wall book is a book that a dealer finds to be hot at the time, very popular, and it's selling for good money, so they put it on the wall in the comic shop. So there's books in bins, and then there's books on the wall. And the wall books are the more popular ones, the first appearances, issue number 1s, key books that, a lot of people are looking for.
So like important collectors.
Yes,
right.
Very good. I'm glad you asked, because I just assume everybody knows what it is. But
well, you know
what? We may have people who collect toys on here, or people who like cars on here, and they're just watching us because they like when collectors talk about things.
Sure.
So I bought a couple of things there. Actually stopped there on the way up to see some family, and I stopped there at least once a month or two. I really love the store. It's probably, it's one of my favorite ones.
I really got to get over there one of these days.
Yeah, there's one in Wayne, there's one in Manalapan. So the first thing I bought was a Justice League number 129, just a series that I've been collecting for years, trying to get every single Barry Allen Flash appearance. So Justice League of America has a lot of Barry Allen's appearances. So this is just another one to add to the collection. See, Flash right there, that's how I collect it. And at some point when I have all of them, I will read the series. It's another thing that I do.
It's a good dynamic cover.
Oh, their covers are awesome from the 70s. And I went a little bit crazy.
Here we go again.
Some more Savage She-Hulk.
You're going to have the whole series pretty soon.
I will. By the time we finish making these videos.
Do you have an idea of how many
I have
She-Hulks were published?
I have it on my
volume,
thing. I believe it's in the 30s.
I was going to say, because there's been a few volumes of She-Hulk. This is from the first.
This is She-Hulk number 16.
The first run.
This is Savage She-Hulk, number 16.
There's a super famous run from, what's his name?
John Byrne.
John Byrne, yes.
Number 20, that's the Sensational She-Hulk. So I knocked off 2 more there. These were only like $2 or $3.
Nice.
Good prices at Zapp Comics too. Also bought some Spider-Woman, another one I'm collecting.
It's a character who's gone through a lot of changes lately.
A lot. And the funny part about Spider-Woman, and I'm not sure how many people know this, Spider-Woman had a cartoon before Spider-Man. So Spider-Woman was the first Spider Family person to have a cartoon. Hers premieres in 1979. The first Spider-Man cartoon premieres in 1980. Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, the popular one that us kids of the 80s know, premieres in 1981.
Right.
So this
with Iceman and
and Firestar.
Firestar.
So I've been collecting this for a while too. I purchased her first appearance and issue number 1. Her first appearance is at 16 Amazing something. 16. I'll put it down here. I don't remember the exact thing. But I'm still trying to finish her whole run.
I'd like to see her show up in the Spider-Verse one of these days.
Me too. Jessica Drew. Also bought another Justice League of America number 118. Again, a run I've been collecting. This one was actually in the 50-cent bin. So how could I pass it?
Again, check those bins.
Always check
those
the 50-cent bins. Here's some more 50-cent bins. Alpha Flight number 48. Another run I'm collecting.
I really like Alpha Flight.
I know you do. You said it in the last one we did. It's another mutant one a little bit different than the X-Men. It takes place in Canada. It follows this group, and John Byrne again was the original artist and writer of it. Then he gives it up, and it's not as good as when he was writing it, but I'm trying to collect the whole entire series.
Yeah.
Another series I'm trying to collect, Batman and the Outsiders.
Oh, nice.
The last episode we did number 38. This is number 39.
And that's called Adventures of the Outsiders.
Oh yeah, so it's not Batman, it's Adventures of the Outsiders.
Outsiders are like a sort
I
of
think they changed the name
side
at some point.
superhero team that Batman put together.
Yeah.
Imagine like kind of like X-Force equivalent to the X-Men.
Yeah.
The Outsiders are like that, but for the Justice League.
And on that note, the Avengers West Coast.
Nice.
It's like the Avengers, but the West Coast version.
Great
This
series.
is issue 88. I'm actually almost finished with this run. I just have a couple, maybe like 20 more to add to it.
Nice.
Wolverine's in this issue. Again, this was in the 50 cent
You want
bin.
to sell a book, put Wolverine in it.
It was in the 50 cent bin. So.
Yeah, very nice.
U.S. agent right there.
Oh,
Become very popular.
because of the Falcon and
Winter Soldier
series, right?
There you go.
Wyatt Russell.
One of my favorite TV shows as a kid. It was a limited series.
Oh,
V!
we should do an entire episode on V.
This is for my sister.
You know?
Corey, this is for you.
Nice.
Because I know how scared you are of V. When she was a child,
Yeah.
she's much younger than me. I would put glue on my arms and peel it off and pretend I was V, and she would run terrified through my house.
We should do an
She's 9
entire-
years younger than me.
We really should do an episode on V.
We should. We'll do a whole episode on V.
V was just amazing.
Collectibles. And then I bought one big boy, as I try to often, and I've been looking for this one for a while. Static #1. It's the first appearance of Static Shock.
Very
Got a
nice.
really good deal on it, and actually gave me a little discount on it too.
It's got the Milestone.
Which is great.
Is that the Milestone
Yeah,
symbol?
this is from Milestone.
Very nice.
So Static Shock became a very popular character, had his own cartoon, has again resurfaced in the DC universe. They actually just did a reprint of this a couple weeks ago. Looks just like this one, so I figured, you know what? I was just about ready to leave the store. This was behind the counter. It was a wall book. They had a price on it. I was like, would you make a deal with me? And we made somewhat of a deal, and I picked it up, which is been looking for this for a long time. And now it's time for when I go shopping. What do I always do? I buy something for Brian.
See? Look at that.
Ryan didn't have a copy of Battlestar Galactica #1.
I used to.
If you watched the previous episode, I just bought this. So now I bought one
And this is the Whitman one.
for Brian, and he remembered from the last one that this is the Whitman one.
Nice.
Because the Whitman one has the diamond in the corner.
Yep.
The Marvel one has the little
Burst.
right there.
That
first.
says it's still
Third.
only 35 cents.
That's correct.
Yeah.
That's for you.
Thank you.
And if you watched that last, what did I do with it? I have bought you I have the I bought Reign of Lost Boys, Reign of the Frogs. I bought all three combined for you at the store.
Oh, thank you.
So you get that
Awesome.
too.
Lost Boys
Just
stuff
here
too.
it is right here.
Oh, look at that.
There it is. That's the combined all three issues
Wow.
in one.
That's the whole story.
That's the whole story.
Absolutely
You can read
excellent.
the whole story. We can actually do an episode on this because I have them as individual issues. Now Brian has it as a series.
We could definitely do Lost Boys. You know, I have the
I could do a whole podcast. I could do a whole YouTube channel.
I have the David Mystery Mini.
There you go.
Ah, thank you. That's awesome. By the way, open this Battlestar Galactica up. And one of my favorite things about old comics, this is kind of a tangent, but one of my favorite things about old comics is the old ads.
I love the old ads.
Hold on a sec.
If you follow our Facebook page, you'll
First-
often see me putting up old comic ads.
Shogun Warriors
Toys of my youth.
and the Marvel comic that promoted those toys. And then take a look at the posters on the other page that you could have ordered through the mail. Oh, Coneheads.
70s boys' dreams.
Look at those.
Not the Coneheads one, the other one.
Unbelievable. That's the best thing.
This
about
is what we
70s.
got out of it. This is a highlight of our comics back
There
when
you
we were
go.
kids. Like and subscribe if you enjoy what we're doing.
Please do.
Follow us. Go and look for our giveaway video. We're doing a giveaway soon. Hopefully all of our loyal subscribers, they put in for it. I would like to see someone who supports us win it.
Yeah.
But it's up for anyone who subscribed.
And we are being supported by the one true monarch of Latveria,
Dr. Doom.
Victor Doom.
Check out our shorts. Dr. Doom presents Marvel 2-in-1. It's a lot of fun. Getting some buzz right now. Hopefully you enjoy.
Yes.
Subscribe. Write a comment. What books would you like us to see buy if we're at a convention? What would you want me to buy? Or I'm going to try to get Brian to come to one or two with me. We're going to try to hit some comic stores.
I might leave the house.
We've actually been invited to a couple of comic stores recently, so enjoy. Hopefully you're enjoying what we're doing.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. Take care.
Love what you collect.
Collect what you love. I almost forgot. He reminded me.
Yeah.